Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Batas with Attorney Claire Castro. Today is August 28, 2026 at 1:30 AM na po. Na yan, madaling araw. Pero tulad ng ating pinangako, sabi ko magbi-video po tayo, magre-record po tayo ng iba pang pwede natin pag-usapan. Ang nakita ko po dito ay, pag-usapan natin dito. Kasi medyo, matatawag ba natin na sermon nandito, si Attorney Ligutan. Pero pakinggan muna natin kung bakit kailangan siyang mag-explain, bakit ni-require siya ng impeachment court na mag-explain patungkol sa kanyang na-post regarding the misleading questions. Okay? So, pakinggan po muna natin at saka natin himay-himayin kung ano ba ang nangyari dito at kung ano ba at paano niya ito sinagot. Okay? Share ko muna po.
Attorney Ligutan, before the court's ruling with respect to the points raised by the lead counsel for the respondent and some other matters that pertain similarly to that topic.
Okay, so ang nagreklamo mga clear ay yung lead counsel ng respondent. So sa defense to. So tingnan po natin kasi ito patungkol sa na-post niya regarding do sa nung nag-oo na can you ask misleading questions? Diba biglang yes, may nagganon, si Atty. Ferrer. So, nag-post itong si Atty. Ligutan patungkol dyan without naming names naman. Pero very timely kasi yun yung issue na yun and then nag-post siya sa kanyang Facebook account. So, let's see.
And then proceed with the cross-examination of Attorney Christine and the redirect and or recross, if any.
Your Honor.
Yes, Honorable Chua.
I will now turn over to Attorney Ligutan for his brief reply.
Attorney Ligutan is recognized
Your Honor.
for his hopefully brief reply. Yes, Attorney Po.
Just before we give Attorney Ligutan his time, Your Honor, just wanted to make a quick manifestation. It was just brought to our attention yesterday that after the proceedings that we had yesterday, that an interview was given where on his time, Your Honor. Just wanted to make a Attorney Ligutan for his brief reply.
Attorney Ligutan is recognized
Your Honor.
for his hopefully brief reply. Yes, Attorney Po.
Just before we give Attorney Ligutan his time, Your Honor, just wanted to make a quick manifestation. It was just brought to our attention yesterday that after the proceedings that we had yesterday, that an interview was given wherein I think what was discussed yesterday about the word scam, etc., was repeated during an interview. Now, while it may have been stated in a matter that's sort of a matter of factly, we do hope that this will be included in the ruling of the Honorable Presiding Officer.
It is included, actually, Attorney Po.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, Attorney Ligutan.
It's working. Hello.
You are recognized, sir. You may proceed when you're ready with respect to
Thank you
your,
so much.
shall I call it counter manifestation?
It is brief, Your Honor.
Thank you, Attorney Ligutan. You may proceed.
A teacher, a lawyer, a rule on cross-examination, a Facebook post. How did we get here?
Okay, so dito mga clear, sinimulan niya yung pag-i-explain niya sa pag-i-introduce sa sarili niya. Lawyer siya, teacher siya, at patungkol sa rules of court. Okay? Rules of procedure. Okay?
Last August 12th, before trial was adjourned, it was a Wednesday. Out of the blue, the defense made a manifestation, or should I say, a big issue, of my Facebook post earlier that morning. My post reads, "A principle all lawyers and law students know by heart. Misleading questions are not allowed, even on cross-examination. Period."
Yan. Okay mga clear, yan ang pinost niya. Okay? A principle all lawyers, all caps pa talaga, and law students know by heart. Misleading questions are not allowed even on cross-examination. Okay.
The defense surmised it is a reaction to that viral exchange between the opposing counsel that morning. A lawyer for the defense said, in effect, that misleading questions are allowed. We all heard it. It immediately caused an uproar on social media, especially in the legal community, where it is a well-entrenched rule that misleading questions are not allowed, even on cross-examination. It is a truism, as irrefutable as the sun rising in the east and setting in the west.
Okay, mga clear, siguro ito lang itong parte na to, gusto ko ipakita. Ito. a principle all lawyers and law students know by heart? Ito medyo syempre, kung ang nagkamali na sagot, di ba? Mabilis kasi sumagot ni Atty. Ferrer ng yes. Itong parte na to na ay a principle all caps pen, all lawyers and law students know by heart. Medyo, ano to mga kaklear, medyo, alam mo yun, may pang tutuya. Mayroong parang, in a way, sarcasm. Kasi, well, real talk tayo, no? Na na-post naman ito dahil talaga sa nangyaring yun. So, sa kanyang pag-explain kasi, sinabi niya na teacher siya na parang, hindi tayo dapat na ma-mislead ng mga nadidinig natin. So, siya, being a teacher, a professor, a lawyer, na alam, sumusunod sa rules of procedure, sa rules of court, ay dapat natin ding ipabatid, no? Sa lahat kung ano ba yung tama. So, yun yung gusto niya sabihin. Pero, di ba mas okay siguro, mga kaklir, kung ang ipinost lang niya is, ito lang, misleading questions are not allowed even on cross-examination. Wala yung pauna. Di ba? Wala na yung una. Okay? So, yun lang. So, kumbaga, syempre, kung kamag-anak mo si Atty. Ferrer, at ang bilis niya kasi sumagot, baka nga sabi ko, nagkariringan siya, o nagkamali siya, or what, di natin alam. Okay? So, masakit ito. Itong unang parte ng sinabi or na-post na ito. Kasi para masasabi, alam na yan lahat ng lawyers, pati law students. Alam yan by heart. Tapos ngayon sasabihin mo, misleading questions are allowed. So, yun nga. Pero syempre mga ka-clear, hindi mo maiiwasang mag-isip at the time. Okay? Na baka style. Di ba? May ganun baka style. Kasi yung style ni Atty. Ferrer, yung question niya at that time, alam mo na, totoo naman, na misleading. Diba? Parang imposible naman din na hindi niya alam kung nagmi-mislead ba siya o hindi. So, ang inisip tuloy ng mga kababayan natin, baka sinasadya para guluhin, malito yung witness. Kung strategy yun Kaya lang, siguro, yun nga, masyado lang mabilis. Siguro yung kanyang pagsagot, baka meron siyang ibang panatutungkulan. Well, anyway, sige, pakinggan natin. Kasi basic naman talaga yan. So, I know, na alam niya na hindi pwede ang misleading questions.
Period. The defense surmised it is a reaction to that viral exchange between the opposing counsel that morning. A lawyer for the defense said, in effect, that misleading questions are allowed. We all heard it.
Parang doon natin yan. Wait lang. Saan ako?
Isa po akong guro.
Yan, dito tayo.
Your Honors, why not?
Okay.
Yes, I am a lawyer, even on cross-examination. It is a truism, as irrefutable as the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. It is a principle all lawyers and law students should know by heart. But why post it on Facebook? Your Honors, why not?
Okay. Okay naman talaga. Kaya lang sabi ko nga kasi, well, lawyer to, tapos medyo, alam mo yan masyadong nag-viral kasi may camera at naka-post pa. Kumbaga, live pala at kitang-kita ng lahat ng manunood dito. Sabi ko nga, yung words na all lawyers, even law students, know this by heart, medyo, ano na siya, paano bang ma-explain to? Parang nakaka-degrade sa kapwa mo lawyer. Siguro yun lang yung tingin ko. Especially magkalaban kayo dyan.
Yes, I am a lawyer. But more than just a lawyer, first and foremost, I am a teacher. Isa po akong guro. Usa ko kang maestro, and I'm proud to be one. I have been a lawyer for almost 16 years, but I have been a teacher, an educator for almost 20. At alam ng ating mga magigiting na guro sa buong kapuluan na ang pagtuturo ay likas sa ating mga guro.
Well, totoo naman yan, mga clear, di ba? Siguro nagkaroon lang ng ibang scenario. I mean, ibang take or sitwasyon. Yan. Kasi magkalaban kayo. Baka kung nagsalita ka lang, kasi hindi kayo magkalaban dyan, as a professor, I mean, hindi ka mako-call out, di ba? Hindi ka mako-call out kasi hindi kayo magkatunggali. Yan. Okay?
Ang pagtuturo, ang pagtatama ng mali, ay walang pinipiling lugar at walang pinipiling panahon. That's why I made that post. I was concerned that the statement made in open court that misleading questions are allowed will go unchecked. My teacher's instinct kicked in.
Okay, papala. Wait mga klira. Nung kinall out siya dito ni Attorney Kapunan, remember, about the misleading questions. Nag-react agad doon si Attorney Kapunan. Pero hindi binawi ni Attorney Ferrer yung kanyang sinabi. Diba? Kasi nung sinabi niyang oo, parang lumalabas, misleading questions are allowed, nag-react si Attorney Kapunan, di ba? Nag-react siya dyan eh. Pero, pagka-react ni Attorney Kapunan, hindi na nag-rebut or hindi na bumalik ng reply si Attorney Ferrer patungkol sa misleading questions na sinabi niyang allowed. So, kung nagkaroon man ito ng misunderstanding, dapat right there and then, inayos niya na, kinorek niya na. Sa aking pagkakaalam, mga ka-clear, ang nag-correct pa nito ay yung pinaka-leading lead counsel, yung isang babae. 'Di ba? Hindi si Attorney Ferrer ang nag-correct ng sarili niya. So, hindi mo masisisi din na yung ibang tao, kasama na ako, si Attorney Ligutan, na yun talaga yung sinagot mo. Leading questions are not allowed. Diba? Kasi hindi siya wala siyang violent reaction sa reaction ni Attorney Kapunan at the time.
I wanted the students I left in Cebu, especially in the University of San Jose Recoleto School of Law, where I have been teaching for the past 15 years, and recently in the University of Cebu School of Law, and in Diliman, my alma mater, the University of the Philippines College of Law. And all law students out there, I want them to know that a teacher had heard that wrong statement in open court, and he is correcting that mistake on Facebook, as I have been doing the past.
Well, I think may point naman dun yun. Diba? May point naman sa parte na yon. Kasi, ang isang mali, diba? Ang isang mali, dapat ma-call out agad. Kasi otherwise, kahit alam na ng marami yan, paano yung ibang mga tao na hindi naman nagte-take up ng law? Diba? Mabubulag sila. Dahil sa carelessness at the time ng pagsagot patungkol sa misleading questions. Ito, mga pakita ko lang sa inyo ha. Okay. Tingnan ko lang ha. Okay, tingnan natin dito. Balikan po kita ito ni Ligutan. Ito.
Before I start with my cross-examination, just to put the record straight, Your Honor,
Ito yata
when I
yun.
said they are allowed, I was referring to leading
ito.
questions, Your Honor, because
Ito. Dito na siya kailan to? Wait after na. Pero yung mismong araw na yon. Kailan to? Wait lang mga kira. Kailan to? Ay, hindi. Iba na. Kahapon. Hindi no araw na yun. Hanapin ko yung mismong araw na hindi siya nag-react. Late na to eh. Late na yung reaction niya eh. Eto, siguro. Wait lang Delayed na yung reaction ko, ito yon. Okay? Ilang minuto to. Okay, dito tayo.
Not all questions can be answered by yes
I am
or
on
no.
cross, Your Honor, please.
Counsels.
Never mind if you're on cross. There are limits to cross-examination.
Counsels.
Misleading questions are not allowed
They
on
are
cross.
allowed.
Hindi, mga krita. Tama, maliwanag eh. Misleading questions are not allowed. At sa akin, maliwanag Kita natin Okay.
Nation.
Coun-
Examination.
Councils,
Misleading questions are not allowed.
They
on
are
cross.
allowed.
councils,
think I need to lecture you
please,
that.
councils.
But are you aware that one of the purposes of intelligence work is crime prevention?
Teka lang, ayan na, nakita natin ha, pero putol ito eh. Okay, ito tayo, pumunta tayo dito ha. Tingnan natin ito.
No, Madam Witness, you were presented with several activities. At sabi ng Council for Respondent, enumerate niya. Itong specifically protective intelligence operation and places of engagement. Tinanong sa'yo, pag ba ang mga security guards ng presidente na-inspect daw ang routes prior to departure and arrival of the president.
Ayan, wait lang. Tingnan natin ha. Ito. Tingnan natin ito.
Your Honor, please, may we know where this is leading because we are not talking about intelligence funds. We're talking
Well,
about
confidential funds. So I convert my
Confidential funds.
question, Your Honor.
Council, kindly
Yes.
wait for Attorney Capunan to finish with her objection.
Are you referring to
Council,
In-
kindly-
I will
Intelligence
rephrase my
funds or
question. I will
confidential
rephrase my
funds?
question.
councils,
Ito nga dapat gino-call out to eh. Kasi nagsasalita pa si Atty. Capunan na hindi niya hinahayaang magtapos.
please address the court, not
Your
each
Honor,
other.
please.
Your Honor, please.
Your Honor, please, may I object to this line of questioning? In fact, I have not stood up because all the questions referred to intelligence funds, Your Honor, when the topic today is confidential funds. And I would like to put that on record, Your Honor, especially this last question, where she
Your Honor.
specifically refers to conclusions as to use of intelligence funds.
The objection is noted, and council has already stated that she will rephrase, kindly rephrase, Attorney Christine.
All right. So, ang tanong ko kanina, no? Sabi nyo nga, no? Dinisallow nyo yung rewards kasi nga walang evidence of success ng information gathering. Tama ho?
Opo.
Okay. Kasi nga ho, gusto nyo ho ng proof na may nahuli. Sinabi nyo yan kahapon sa testimony nyo.
Yes po, kasi naipakita po doon yung probable threat. So, ang hinihanap na proof of success is kung may na-apprehend po.
Okay, apprehended. So, apprehensions, no? So, ang tanong ko sa'yo ngayon, alam niyo ho ba, no? Do you know that one of the purposes of a confidential activity or a surveillance is crime prevention? Alam niyo ba yon?
Ang sa confidential,
Hindi, alam niyo ho ba yon? Tanong ko lang ho, alam niyo ho ba na isa sa mga purposes ng surveillance or ng confidential work ay crime prevention? Alam niyo ho ba yon?
kasama po ang crime prevention, pero depende rin po
Hindi,
ito sa
just answer my question, yes or no?
Attorney Celine,
Do you agree? Yeah.
kasama po ba yon o hindi?
Yung sa crime prevention po, kasama po yun sa...
Wait,
pero
let's-
depende pa rin po ito sa magiging sa mandate po ng
Ang ganda lang,
agency.
kasama po ba siya sa surveillance at paggamit ng confidential fund, crime prevention? Yes or no?
Opo, kasama po.
Okay, salamat, Celine. Okay. In fact, meron tayong tatlong klase ng surveillance work. Alam niyo ba yon, Celine? May background ho kayo sa mga surveillance, intelligence work, confidential work.
Based lang po sa joint circular na for surveillance activities yung confidential fund.
So actually, yung surveillance,
Can the council be instructed not to stop the witness at mid-sentence, Your Honor?
Your Honor, please, can the witness be directed? Just answer with yes or no. The council has her time to ask clarificatory questions
Your
later
Honor,
during
not all
redirect, Your
questions.
Honor.
Not all questions can be answered by yes
I'm
or
on
no.
cross, Your Honor, please.
Councils,
Never mind if you're on cross. There are limits to cross-examination.
councils,
Misleading questions are not allowed.
They
on
are
cross.
allowed.
councils,
I don't think I need to lecture you
please,
that.
councils, let's not allow the generational or seeming generational divide increase the tension in the courtroom. Let's keep it a notch lower.
Your Honor, please, I am preventing myself from giving her a spanking, Your Honor. That is what I would
Your
have
Honor,
done
please.
in the
councils,
generational divide, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
councils, you are all members of the bar and
Yes,
you're
Your
all
Honor.
councils
I submit,
for parties.
submit.
And we will be treating and looking at each one equally. At, Miss
I will-
Eileen,
Yes, Your Honor,
It's also-
I promise to
Ito mga
henceforth behave.
Your Honor, can I please respond quickly lang, no? I have high respect for Attorney Capunan. In fact, just one of
you
my
can end there,
idols.
council.
Let's end here. Let's end here.
You can end there.
It might sound like a eulogy, Your Honor. I'm still very much alive.
Your Honor, kahapon niya, hindi ko nga siya kinukulit, di ba? Kahit may mga questions na doon na leading, hindi naman allowed yun sa direct examination. I respected her.
You can end there, council. if
Yeah,
you respect
thank you.
it. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Miss Eileen, ayon sa tanong ng council, simple lang po naman.
Dito
nakalagay-
tumakit
Can I
niyo.
please respond quick?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hindi siya
Let's
nagtanong eh.
not allow
Can the council be instructed not
Just answer with yes or no. The council has her time to ask clarificatory questions
Your
later
Honor,
during
not all
redirect, Your
questions.
Honor.
Not all questions can be answered by yes
I'm
or
on
no.
cross, Your Honor, please.
Counsel.
Never mind if you're on cross. There are limits to cross-examination. Misleading questions are not allowed.
They
on
are
cross.
allowed.
I don't
Counsel.
think
Parang maliwanag naman mga kakli na pinag-uusapan misleading questions are not allowed. Diba? Parang, well anyways, tuloy tayo. Ayun. Pinakita ko lang to sa inyo kasi ito yung i-discuss ni Senator Chase Escudero. Kaya pinakita ko yan sa inyo. So after this, hindi na siya naggano, di ba? Wala na siyang komento. Although ang daming nag-react, ang daming violent reaction, hindi niya binawi. Okay? Okay, balik tayo ngayon. Okay. Attorney Ligutan.
Past years. To the defense, I shall not name names. I will not put you on the spot. But the post is not about you. It's not personal.
Yes, ayan. Wala naman talaga siyang sinulat kung sino. Ba? So, ang purpose niya dito mga clear, teka lang, merong nangyaring issue. Viral. Misleading questions lumalabas are allowed. Di ba? So, as a teacher, as a lawyer, kailangan niyang mag-post para ma-spread at maipakalat na hindi pwede yon. Mali ang misleading questions. No? Mali na ipakalat na yung misleading questions are allowed. Yun.
It is about the law that we all adhere to. It is about what we teach the public who are watching our trial. Correcting a mistake is never wrong. Doing it while a hearing is ongoing online does not make it not right. Ang pagtatama ng mali ay kailanman hindi ipinagbabawal kahit sa loob ng impeachment court ito. Now the defense said they found it troubling or in bad taste for a prosecution lawyer like me to, quote, do this, unquote, in the middle of a courtroom hearing. But do what? Correct a wrong? On the contrary, Your Honors, what is more troubling?
Yeah, ako ay agree naman na kung may na-spot ka na mali, kailan pa hihintayin? Kailan pa hihintayin i-correct ito? Pag kumalat na at marami na nakaalam na itong maling to ay kumalat na. Kailan mo itatama? Kaya may mga fake news kaya dapat agad kinokontra agad yan. Kasi pag kumalat yan, isipin ng tao, yung mga taong hindi nagkakaroon ng critical thinking, hindi sila nag-iisip, hindi na sila nag-research, isipin nila, tama yan. Sino ba naman si Attorney Ferrer? Abogado rin naman. Di ba?
Is for the defense not to admit their mistake and instead call out a lawyer, a teacher who just stated what is correct in his own time and in his own Facebook account.
Well, okay yun. Okay yun. Di ba para bang, instead na, teka lang, ako nagsasabi lang ako nung ano yung ayon sa batas, ayon sa rules, sarili kong time yan, sarili kong time yan, sarili kong account yan, bakit hindi nyo gawin ang pag-correct sa sarili nyong pamamaraan? Di ba? Freedom of expression naman siya eh. Di ba?
What is troubling is if we turn a correction of a mistake by one side into a shield from fair criticism for the other. Now the defense is asking this court to act on my post. It is elevating it to a serious courtroom violation. But what did I violate? I did not discuss the merits of the case. I did not discuss the strength or the weakness of the oral arguments or
Hindi totoo. O naman. Wala naman siyang violate. Diba? Bakit pinapa-call out siya? Bakit pinapa-explain siya? Diba? Oh.
evidence of either side. I only stated without mentioning any name, using the most neutral of font color and background, black and gray, without adding any emoticon, without splicing anything. What the rules of procedure simply provide, that misleading questions are not allowed, even on cross-examination. Your Honors, we in the prosecution also have rights. I, for one, did not surrender my freedom to teach and to enlighten when I decided to participate in this trial. Patuloy po ako magiging guro kahit sa loob ng impeachment court na ito. Lastly, Your Honors, the defense mentioned humility, that I should have been humble enough not to post that now viral statement.
Oo nga naman. Bakit siya sasabihan na maging humble siya? Yun lang naman yung pinost niya. Yun lang naman yung pinost niya. Eh, tama naman yung pinost niya. Diba? Pero sabi ko ako, hindi ko nalalagyan lang yung all lawyers and all students know this by heart. So, yan. Sa akin doon lang ako sa misleading questions are not allowed, even during cross-examination. Yeah.
Your Honors, being a provinciano from Leyte, Samar, and Cebu, and coming from a middle-income family born without a famous family name, who had to compete for his spot in this capital, I know a thing or two about humility. The defense cannot lecture me on humility.
Well, nakita naman natin na kanina kung paano i-cut ni Atty. Ferrer, si Atty. Kapunan.
If there's somebody who needs to be reminded about humility, it's them, the defense.
Oh,
It is the opposite of humility. It is pride, not to admit a mistake, or worse, call out someone who simply corrected that mistake. Good morning.
okay. Okay siya. Anyway, tingnan natin. Kasi nadinig ko na yung sinabi ni Senator Chises. Explain natin. So, maganda siya. Maganda yung pagkaka-explain niya. Pero sabi ko nga, siguro, yung pinakaunang sentence, kung wala yun, baka mas neutral.
That does not fall under my definition of brief, counsel, but we will take it nevertheless. For the record, before the chair makes its ruling on these matters, the TSN says, Attorney
O, TSN, pinakita ko sa inyo kanina, yung video, mga kaklira.
Kapunan, leading, and then she corrected herself, misleading questions are not allowed on cross. Attorney Ferrer, she said they are allowed. Now,
Pero mga kaklira, nakita natin yung pinaka, yung pinaka oras niya. Di ba? Hindi naman siya dikit na. Leading, misleading are, hindi. Nakita natin yung gap. Leading, misleading questions are not allowed. Nadinig pa natin yung miss malakas yung miss. Diba? So, paano magkakamali doon si Atty. Ferrer? They are allowed. Diba? Leading, misleading questions. Mga ka-clear? Ito ulitin nga natin ulit. Okay, sige, pakita ko Parang, hindi ko masyadong mabibili yung rason ni Senator Cheese. Look,
And if you're on cross, there are limits to cross-examination.
counsels,
Misleading questions are not allowed.
They
on
are
cross.
allowed.
Diba? Lahat naman nadinig Ayan Oh.
Be
Not all
direct, Your
questions.
Honor. Witness be direct.
Instructed not to.
Time to ask clarificatory questions
Your
later.
Honor,
During
not
the
all
direct, Your
questions.
Honor.
Not all questions can be answered by yes
I'm
or
on
no.
cross, Your Honor, please.
counsels,
Never mind if you're on cross. There are limits to cross-examination.
counsels,
Misleading questions are not allowed.
They
on
are
cross.
allowed.
counsels,
I don't think
Diba? Oh, kaya nag-react parang hindi. Yung pinaka-oras niya, yung minuto niya, or segundo niya, maiintindihan mo naman I don't know kung ba't sinasabi niya hindi niya nadinig. Akala niya leading. Diba? Okay. Tuloy tayo mga. Anong sagot ngayon ni Senator Cheese? Tingnan natin.
the TSN cannot possibly cover the overlapping voices, if at all.
Hindi
So
siya,
most likely-
hindi naman siya nag-overlap. Siya nag-overlap. Leading, misleading questions are not allowed. They are allowed. Wala akong makitang for me
What happened, although we will check the video, would be Attorney Ferrer commenting on the earlier statement that was corrected later on by Attorney Kapunan and changed leading to misleading.
Hindi ako naniniwala doon. Sorry kung iba yung kanilang tingin. Ako hindi Hindi ko nakikita ng gano'n. Maliwanag yung sinabi ni Atty. Kapunan. Itong tanong, di ba nagkaroon ng violent reaction? Nagkaroon ng violent reaction. Bakit hindi kinorek agad ni Atty. Ferrer yung sarili niya? Tanong lang yun.
Perhaps Attorney Ferrer was referring to
Perhaps. Mga clear. So ano to? Siya na yung nag-justify? Kasi meron dito kahapon nagsalita din siya na sinabi nga niya, ito yung patungkol sa leading questions. Pero hindi ko alam kung sino mas nauna Pero dito parang, gina-justify niya na yung sagot na mali ni Atty. Ferrer.
leading questions and not misleading questions. But Having said that, nevertheless, the court will include that as part of its ruling, with one caveat, Attorney Ligutan. While you do not remove your hat as a teacher wherever you go, the same is true with this representation. I had my fair share of teaching as well. Under the rules of the Senate, unfortunately, you have to unbundle it. You have to
Well, yun nga lang. Sabi niya, okay, teacher ka, pero ang rules natin dito, hindi ka pwedeng pare-pareho mong gampanan. Lawyer ka dito, unbundle it, decouple it, tanggalin mo, hiwalay mo. Hiwalay mo. Well, mga kli kasi ito sa akin ibang circumstance kasi ito hindi tayo naman, ako hindi ko nakikita yung mga post, di naman ako mahilig magbasa ng ibang mga post Wala akong nakikita ng ibang mga post. Ito lang. So, hindi naman talaga siya nag-discuss about the merits of the case. Itinama niya lang yung mali. So, hindi ko makuha yung ruling dito ni Senator Chis Escudero para pahintuin niya ang isang guro, isang lawyer na mag-post kung ano yung sinasabi ng rules. Hindi nga niya binanggit na merong lawyer na mali na nagsabi. Wala siyang binanggit kung sino. Diba? Wala din naman siyang binanggit para sa, kung yun ay tungkol sa impeachment trial. Diba? So pag pinahinto niyo sila, at gusto niya magturo sa kanyang mga estudyante, nagkataong related doon, parang tinanggalan mo sila ng freedom of expression. Iba kasi mga kaklear yung nag-post ka, tapos mention ka about the merits of the case, tapos binanggit mo yung kaso, nagbanggit ka ng pangalan, pero kasi sa post ni Atty. Ligutan, wala naman Pero bakit sasabihin niya, decouple it? Ang hirap nun mga kaklear. Kailan mo ito tama yung mali? O dito nga, perhaps, ginastify pa niya Hindi pwede ganun. Pag mali, mali. Dapat nga siguro at that time, si Senator Chis na yung nag-correct Sabi niya, dapat ganito, di ba? Attorney Ferrer, are you sure misleading questions are not are allowed? Di ba, pinakorek niya na. Okay, excuse me, Attorney Ferrer. Attorney Kapunan just said, misleading questions are allowed. And you said, yes. Misleading questions are allowed. And you said, yes, they are allowed. Are you referring to misleading questions? Misleading questions are allowed. O di sana tapos at hindi na yan na-post. Kasi pag mali, dapat, presiding officer naman si Senator Chis, ikaw na yung mag-correct. Ikaw na yung mag-correct. Bakit? Obligasyon mo rin yan. Ang dami nakakapakinig. Yung mga tao na hindi nga lawyer, kaya nga yung nakalagay, most probably ngayon, wait. Parang ngayon ko naintindihan yung bakit nilagay ni Atty. Ligutan na all lawyers and law students know this by heart. Ngayon ko lang naisip mga klip, baka kasi pinapatungkulan niya lang dito, yung may alam tungkol sa batas at procedure, alam yan. Pero kailangan niya i-post. Sabi niya para sa estudyante niya. Ako naisip ko, kailangan niya i-post para kung hindi lawyer at nadinig ito, malalaman niya kung ano ang tama at mali. Na sa akin, dapat nagawa niya na to ng mawawala na sana yung issue. Hindi na sana siya magba-viral. Hindi na sana pag-uusapan si Atty. Ferrer. Kung kinorek na ito agad ni Senator Chis Escudero. Di ba? So, dapat ikaw sana. I mean, hindi naman ka namin mapipilit. Pero, mas malaking bagay kung si Senator Chis Escudero mismo, being a lawyer, being the presiding officer, ang nag-correct na ng mali. Diba? Kung nagkamali siya, di pa explain mo, why did you say that misleading questions are allowed? Dina-explain niyo na agad. Hindi, pinahaba pa Tapos, nag-explain na lang yung isang lawyer yung babae. Bandang dulo pa. Diba? Yung mga mali kasi dapat na-prevent na. Umpisa pa lang. Diba? Pag kadinig mo, right there and then, you have the opportunity to correct it correct na. Okay? Okay. O, yun na lang mga clear ha. Hanggang bukas. Magkita at magkarinigan tayo. Maraming salamat. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Mami Ida Masukat, Auntie Amitis Bayabaw, Mami Tricia Marti, Mami Antonia Vicente, Mami Corazon, Mami, Corazon Guanyo, and show my Mami. Count table yan. Okay, see you in a while. Bye-bye.